Hey guys, I'm just gonna go quickly through this. There is actually a new Gemini 2.0, which was released recently by Google, and then I just kind of like make like this first video, just kind of just like to show basically what is happening with the new Gemini and just kind of like to explore the video and stuff like that. So I just have like I have a quick script right here, just like a TypeScript, basically calling the Gemini API, and then yeah, we're gonna see basically how you can do. So you have like the different this is the app TSX, and then you have like a different model we're trying to do. So you have like the audio recording, and then you have like multimodal. So yes, I'm basically running it right now, but let me just kill the terminal and then start from there. So basically it's quite simple to start. So you gotta be like npm install, basically just like install all the dependencies. So you have like dependency being installed on the from the package. Just JSON is basically building this project, and then you just run npm start, and then from then you can just have a, I guess I have another server, but yeah. So this is basically, yeah, so this is basically the platform right here. So I'm gonna be testing the new Gemini. So this is like I got like the web front end right here. So let's go about. All right, so let me allow microphone access. Hello. Well, that's my YouTube page right now, and then hey Gemini, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. It is showing the YouTube homepage.
All right, can you tell me like read? Can you tell me what exactly like what you see? Give me a title.
Okay, I see several videos on the YouTube homepage. Some of the titles include Big Tech Bows to Trump, The Future of Math with O1 Reasoning, TSMC's new Arizona fab, Apple will finally make advanced chips in the US, les épiceries de liquidation pour de grandes économies, and Comment s'habiller pour ton entretien d'embauche / s'habiller pour réussir, and My father made a mistake.
All right, as you guys see, basically again, like I'm just basically showing my screen to Gemini right now. So this is like a live feed of my screen. So if I maybe go back to YouTube, I can like basically scroll through and stuff like that. So this is a live feed. You can basically go through exactly what is happening on my screen. Again, on my screen I have like English titles, I have French titles. It's able to like switch language without really any issue. So it's actually quite great. All right, so let's see if I can actually like try to maybe play a video and then see what Gemini can basically say. Actually, let me switch to actually let me give me a second actually. Do you think that I may get like copyrighted if I play like a random video on YouTube?
That is a good question. I can't give you legal advice regarding copyright, but one can say that if you play a video on YouTube, especially if it's not your own content, there is a chance of copyright infringement depending on the specific circumstances.
All right. I guess let me figure out maybe what to share. Let me actually share my VS Code screen. That may be a bit better. All right. Do you see like my terminal screen?
Yes, I see your Versus Code screen. It shows code for a web application, and there's a terminal tab at the bottom that has a message that says Webpack compiled successfully, waiting for type check results.
All right. All right. So I would actually like you to help me build a simple Python script that basically, let's just say like basically just help me build like a simple Python script, for example, just from scratch, I guess.
Okay, I can help you with that. What kind of Python script are you looking to create?
I mean, whatever you want, I'm free with that. Like whatever you feel comfortable with, I'm good with that.
Back quote Python. Print. Hello world. Back quote. Would you like to try running this code?
All right, give me a second. I'm gonna start over, and then so how should I do it?
Okay, to create and run a Python script, you can create a new file called main.py, add the line print, hello world, inside, and then run it in your terminal by typing Python main.py. Do you want me to walk you through any of those steps?
All right. Do you see my screen, right? Just like tell me if I'm making any mistake right now. So hello world. All right.
Yeah,
Is this
can
okay or not?
see your screen. It looks like you have typed print hello world in the main.py file. You have an error because the closing quotation mark for the string hello world is missing. You should add a backquote. backquote at the end.
Alright, I guess that makes sense. Hello.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready to move on.
Alright. How should I run my Python script?
Okay. In the terminal at the bottom of your screen, you can type backquote python main dot py backquote and then press enter. This will execute your Python script. It seems you typed backquote cd python backquote and then backquote python get main backquote. Instead, you need to type backquote python main dot py backquote directly in your terminal.
Alright. It seems like, so the reason I did that was because I basically typed cd python to get into the folder, the Python folder. Then I ran python main.py to basically run the executable of the code. I think that's the right way of doing it, right?
You're on the right track, but you don't need to navigate into the backquote python backquote folder to execute this script. You can directly run backquote python main.py backquote from your current directory.
Alright, let me try that then. Alright, so python
Okay. It
main.
seems that you've not. Okay. I see that you've typed backquote python main py backquote correctly now. Press enter to execute the code.
Alright guys, so it seems like I've been overloading, I guess, my API call, so I'm probably gonna have to like reload this and then start from the start, because I'm pretty sure you guys have realized that there is some sort of like breakthrough. I don't know if it's coming from my mic. So let me maybe just like reload the grade. Yeah, I thought it was quite straightforward. Alright, so let me start over again and then, so hey Gemini, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, that's better. That's a lot better. Alright, I'll be sharing my screen. I'll be sharing my VS Code. So just help me build the Python function.
Okay, I understand. You want help building a Python function while sharing your versus code screen. What is the function you want to build?
Alright, so right now I'm basically just starting out with a I'm basically just starting out right now with a print, like a simple print hello world. But now that I'm accustomed to that, I want you to help me build a function that basically figure it out if a number is even or odd.
Okay, I see. You want to create a Python function that determines if a number is even or odd. Would you like me to help you with the code for this function?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, here is the code for a Python function that determines if a number is even or odd. Backquote Python. Def is underscore, even underscore, or underscore odd number. If number %2 equals 0, return even. Else, return odd. Backquote. This function takes one argument, which is a number, then it uses the modulo operator backquote to check if the number is divisible by 2. If it is, it returns even. Otherwise, it returns odd.
Alright. So I'm gonna be testing the function and then let's see how it happens, I guess. What happens. So alright, so how do I basically run this? So should I just type python main.py in my terminal?
Yes, you are correct. To run the
Alright.
Python script, you can type backquote python main.py backquote in your terminal.
Alright. So I actually did that, but nothing is being returned. So
Okay, I see the problem. The function you wrote returns a string, but you are not printing the output in the terminal. You need to add a print statement when you call the function. Do you want me to give you the modified code?
alright, I can probably figure it out myself, but yeah, nice catch up there. So let me just redo that. Alright, so
Okay, let me
great.
know if you need any further assistance.
So yeah, I think you can see my terminal, right?
Yes, I can see your terminal.
Alright. So now I want to make a more like, I guess, like a harder, more complex function. I basically want to figure out if a function is prime or not. if it
Okay,
as
so now
if
you
a
want to create a
number,
function that checks if a number is
yeah,
prime.
prime or
Would
not,
you like
yeah.
me to provide the code for that?
Yeah, I guess like help me do that while I'm actually typing up. So, all right,
Okay, I see that you're writing the code. Let me know if you need help with it.
all right. I may need help. So, can you tell me what is a prime number? I think I forgot about it.
Sure. A prime number is a whole number greater than 1 that has only 2 divisors, 1 and itself. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11 are prime numbers.
All right, great.
Okay, is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah. Uh,
Okay, I'm listening.
tell me, actually regarding the for I in range 2 to num, what does that actually means?
Okay, the back quote for it in range to num back quote statement initiates a loop that will iterate through a sequence of numbers. The loop variable e will start at 2 and continue until it reaches num, but does not include num. So if num is 10, the loop will go through numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
All right. So looking at my function, is it gonna work or not?
Based on the code, the function will check if a given number is prime. However, the current code returns false for all numbers since the check is incorrect. You are missing the part where you divide the number by backquote, a backquote. You also need to check if the number is less than 2 at the start of the function.
All right. So how should I fix this then?
Okay, to fix it, you should modify the code to include a check inside the loop to see if the number is divisible by any number between 2 and itself, and return false if it is. Also, add a condition before the loop to handle the case where the number is less than 2 by returning false. Here's a corrected code. Backquote, 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 Python.
Stop saying backquote.
Okay. I will refrain from saying backwards.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So I was able to run it. So let me try. I guess 20. 20 should return false.
Okay.
Great. That's working.
Go ahead and run it with 20. Okay. Okay, so the function is now correctly identifying whether a number is prime or not. Is there anything else you want to work on?
No, I think that was it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Let me
If
start sharing my screen.
If you need help with anything else in the future, feel free to ask. Okay,
Alright.
I see you are sharing your screen. Is there anything you'd like to show me or any help you need with your screen?
That was it. That was just this is the end of my video. So basically, what can I say to conclude this video?
Okay, to conclude your video, you could say something like, "Thank you for watching. I hope you found this helpful," or "See you in the next one." You might also want to add a call to action, like subscribe for more, or leave a comment below.